I have decided to make this video because a lot of people are wondering how to add Facebook comments to their page or to their blog. Now, as you can see, this is my blog here on screen, and I have a Facebook comments box, and I also have comments underneath it about the particular topic. Another example of this is at likepagemaker.com. I have a comments box again, and I also have comments underneath. Okay. Now there's two parts to get in your comments box on your page, and we'll head over to Facebook right now and have a look. Okay, so here we are at Facebook, and what you need to do is go to facebook.com/developers. Okay, and once you're at this page, you need to click on set up new app. Okay, now this will take you to the following page, and you need to give your app a name. Okay, now I would suggest you give it the name of your website without the www. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my websites, GaryO'BrienOnline.com, and simply agree the terms and click on create app. Okay, now you may have to insert some words just to confirm that you're a real person. Now once you've that done, you should arrive at a page like this, and you can enter all your details. You need to give a description. You can upload your own logo. On the left hand side, then you can click on website and insert your website and so on. Okay. Once you've this done, scroll down to the bottom and click on save changes. Okay, and what you're looking for here is app ID. Okay, what you need to do is you need to highlight the app ID, click on copy, and open a notepad document and simply paste your app ID into the form. Okay, so that's the first step, and we'll do the second step now. Okay, so the second thing you need to do is go to the second link under this video, which is developers.facebook.com/docs/plugins. Now once you arrive at this page, you need to scroll down and click on comments. Now this will take you to the following page, and you need to, where it says unique ID, this is where you need to enter your app ID. Okay, so highlight the app ID, make sure to get it all, right click and copy, and paste your app ID into the unique ID. Okay, now it says number of comments, you can leave this at 10, and the width I would leave it between 400 and 450 for a blog, and if you use it for a web page, I would suggest you put it at 600. Okay, so make sure publish feed is selected and click on get code. And as you can see, the code will pop up. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to highlight this, right click and copy, and go back to your notepad document, and you need to paste in the second piece of code. Okay, now what we need to do here is we need to change a bit of code in the second piece of code. Okay, now if you scroll along, you will see app ID equals and a load of numbers. You need to change these numbers to your app ID. Okay, so right click and copy and paste in your app ID. Okay, now the next step is to just paste this into a web page. Okay, so we'll do that now also. Okay, so all we have to do now is to paste that code into a web page. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a basic web page open here on Composer, and we need to get our notepad document and basically paste this code into our web page. Okay, so go to the notepad document and right click and copy all of the second code. Make sure you get all of the code or it won't work. Okay, now what you need to do, in any HTML editor there will be a code view or source view. You need to click on source view, but What I like to do first, I like to mark it, okay, with a few X's. Okay, so click on source code, and where the X's appear, simply paste in our Facebook Commons code. Okay, and you should see script here written under the page. Okay, now I've uploaded it just to save time, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so that's how you add Facebook comments to your page.